Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are talking about a very important lesson. Never argue with stupid people. Some people do not want to understand you. They only want to waste your time and disturb your peace. So in this video, we will learn how to stay calm, protect our energy, and choose growth over useless arguments. Tip 1. Stay calm and protect your peace. Never argue with stupid people because they do not want to understand you. They only want to fight, shout, and prove that they are right. When you argue with them, you give them your time, your energy, and your peace. And remember, your peace is very valuable. A wise person does not fight every battle. A wise person knows when to speak and when to stay quiet. Sometimes silence is not weakness. Silence is strength. Silence means, I will not waste my energy on this. Many people will try to make you angry. They will say wrong things. They will laugh at you. They will try to pull you down. But you must stay calm. Because when you become angry, you lose control. And when you lose control, they win. Stupid people are often experienced in useless arguments. They can argue for hours without learning anything. They can talk loudly, twist your words, and make you feel small. But you do not need to enter their game. You do not need to prove your intelligence to everyone. Your calm mind is your real power. When someone tries to argue with you, take a deep breath. Do not reply immediately. Think before you speak. Ask yourself, will this argument improve my life? If the answer is no, then leave it. You are not born to fight with every negative person. You are born to grow, learn, work hard, and build a better life. So protect your peace. Protect your focus. Protect your future. The best answer to foolish people is not always words. Sometimes the best answer is a calm face, a small smile, and walking away. Because your goal is not to win arguments. Your goal is to win in life. Tip 2. Do not try to win every argument. One big mistake people make is this. They try to win every argument. They think, I must prove that I am right. They think, I must make this person understand. They think, I cannot stay quiet because silence means I lost. But this is not true. In life, you do not need to win every argument. You need to win your peace. You need to win your time. You need to win your future. Some people do not argue to learn. They argue to fight. They do not listen to understand. They listen only to reply. Even when you give them facts, they will not accept them. Even when you speak with respect, they will still twist your words. Even when you explain clearly, they will still find a reason to fight. So ask yourself one simple question. Is this argument worth my energy? If the answer is no, then walk away. Because every argument takes something from you. It takes your focus. It takes your peace. It takes your time. It can even spoil your whole day. One useless argument in the morning can make your mind heavy for many hours. And when your mind is heavy, you cannot do your best work. You cannot think clearly. You cannot focus on your goals. You cannot enjoy your life. That is why successful people do not waste time arguing with everyone. They know their time is important. They know their energy is limited. They know every minute should be used for growth, not drama. Think about this. If you spend 1 hour arguing with a foolish person, what do you get? Nothing. You do not become richer. You do not become wiser. You do not become stronger. You do not move closer to your dream. You only become tired. But if you use that same 1 hour to read, learn, work, exercise, pray, plan, or build something, your life can improve. This is why you must choose carefully where you give your energy. Not every comment needs your reply. Not every insult needs your reaction. Not every wrong opinion needs your correction. Not every person deserves your explanation. Sometimes the best way to win is not to fight. The best way to win is to stay calm and move forward. When someone is trying to pull you into a useless argument, remember this. They may be comfortable in drama, but you are building your life. They may enjoy wasting time, but you have goals. They may want attention, but you want success. So do not come down to their level. You cannot control what people say, but you can control how you respond. You cannot stop every foolish person from talking, but you can stop yourself from wasting energy on them. A strong person does not need to prove everything. A strong person can say, "Okay, you have your opinion," and then move on. This does not mean you are weak. This means you are mature. This means you know your value. This means you understand that peace is more important than ego. Many people lose their peace because they want to win small arguments. But in the process, they lose big things. They lose focus. They lose happiness. They lose time. They lose respect for themselves. So, from today, stop trying to win every argument. Win your morning. Win your discipline. Win your goals. Win your habits. Win your future. Because life is not about proving yourself to foolish people. Life is about becoming the best version of yourself. Remember this powerful line. You do not need to attend every argument you're invited to. Sometimes walking away is not losing. Sometimes walking away is the biggest victory. Because your real victory is not when stupid people accept your point. Your real victory is when you protect your peace and keep moving toward your dreams. Tip 3. Use silence as your power. Silence is one of the most powerful answers in life. Many people think silence means weakness. They think if you do not reply, you are scared. They think if you do not argue back, you have lost. But this is not true. Silence does not always mean you have nothing to say. Sometimes silence means you are strong enough not to waste your words. When a foolish person tries to argue with you, they want your reaction. They want you to become angry. They want you to shout. They want you to lose control. Because when you lose control, they feel powerful. But when you stay silent, you take that power away from them. Your silence says, "I am not available for this drama." Your silence says, "My peace is more important than your opinion." Your silence says, "I do not need to prove myself to you." This is real strength. A foolish person can fight with your words, but they cannot fight with your silence. When you reply again and again, the argument becomes bigger. But when you stay silent, the fire slowly dies. Silence is like water on anger. It stops the situation from becoming worse. Think about a small fire. If you keep adding wood, the fire becomes bigger. In the same way, if you keep replying to a stupid argument, the fight becomes bigger. But if you stop adding words, the argument becomes weak. That is why silence is not empty. Silence is a choice. Silence is control. Silence is wisdom. You do not need to answer every insult. You do not need to correct every foolish sentence. You do not need to explain your life to every person. Some people are not asking questions because they want to understand. They are asking questions because they want to attack you. So before you reply, stop for a moment. Ask yourself, will my words help this person understand? Ask yourself, will this conversation bring peace? Ask yourself, Is this person ready to listen? If the answer is no, then choose silence, because your words are valuable. Do not give them to people who only want to misuse them. Your time is valuable. Do not spend it on people who only want to waste it. Your mind is valuable. Do not fill it with useless arguments. Sometimes the most mature thing you can do is smile, stay quiet, and continue your work. This does not mean you allow people to disrespect you. It means you know the difference between a real conversation and useless noise. A real conversation has listening. A real conversation has respect. A real conversation has learning. A real conversation has calmness. But a useless argument has shouting, ego, anger, and drama. So when you see that the conversation is becoming useless, step back. Do not give your energy. Do not give your peace. Do not give your attention. Remember, attention is a gift. Give it only to the right people. Many times, silence makes you look more powerful than words. When you stay calm while others are loud, people can see your maturity. When you do not react to every small thing, people can see your self-control. When you walk away from drama, people can see your value. The world is full of noise. Everyone wants to speak. Everyone wants to prove something. Everyone wants to look right. But a wise person knows that peace is better than being right in front of the wrong people. So use silence as your power. When someone insults you, do not quickly reply. When someone laughs at you, do not break your focus. When someone tries to pull you into drama, do not enter their game. When someone argues without understanding, do not waste your words. Stay calm. Stay quiet. Stay focused, because your life is bigger than one argument. Your dream is bigger than one negative person. Your future is bigger than one foolish opinion. Silence can save your energy. Silence can protect your peace. Silence can keep your mind clear. And a clear mind is very important if you want to grow in life. Remember this line. Sometimes your silence is the loudest answer. So do not be afraid to stay silent. Do not feel guilty for walking away. Do not think you lost because you did not reply. You did not lose. You protected yourself. And in life, protecting your peace is also a big victory. Tip 4. Do not fall to their level. When you argue with foolish people, there is one big danger. They can pull you down to their level. They may speak in a rude way. They may use bad words. They may laugh at you. They may insult you. They may twist your words. They may try to make you angry. And slowly, without knowing it, you may also start behaving like them. You may start shouting. You may start using rude words. You may start saying things you do not really mean. You may lose your calm mind. You may forget your values. This is the real danger. Because the moment you fall to their level, you lose your power. A wise person does not become foolish just because someone else is foolish. A strong person does not become rude just because someone else is rude. A mature person does not lose control just because someone else has no control. Your character should not depend on another person's behavior. If they are rude, you stay respectful. If they are loud, you stay calm. If they are negative, you stay focused. If they are childish, you stay mature. This is not easy, but this is powerful. Anyone can shout, anyone can insult, anyone can argue. Anyone can react quickly, but not everyone can stay calm when someone is trying to disturb them. Real strength is not shouting louder than others. Real strength is staying in control when others are losing control. Think about this. If someone throws dirt at you, will you throw dirt back? If you do, both of you become dirty. In the same way, if someone gives you disrespect and you give disrespect back, both of you come down to the same level. But if you stay calm, you protect your dignity. Dignity means self-respect. It means you know your value. It means you do not allow other people's behavior to change your character. Many people want to see you angry. They want to see you disturbed. They want to see you react, because your reaction gives them satisfaction. They feel they have control over you. But when you do not react like them, you show that they have no control over your mind. This is very important. Your mind is your home. Do not allow foolish people to enter it and make it dirty. Your peace is your treasure. Do not give it away just because someone said something stupid. Your character is your identity. Do not damage it for a useless argument. Sometimes people will say, "Why are you quiet? Are you scared?" No, you are not scared. You are wise. Sometimes people will say, "Reply to me. Prove yourself." No, you do not need to prove yourself to everyone. Sometimes people will say, "You lost because you walked away." No, you did not lose. You chose peace over drama. Never forget this. A foolish person is already comfortable in foolishness. They have practice in useless fights. They can argue for a long time because they enjoy it. But you are different. You have dreams. You have goals. You have a future to build. So why should you waste your energy in their world? You should not go down to their level. You should rise above it. Rising above it means you choose maturity. Rising above it means you choose peace. Rising above it means you choose self-control. Rising above it means you choose your future. When someone tries to argue with you, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself, I will not become like this person. I will not lose my class. I will not lose my peace. Then speak less, stay calm, or simply walk away. Walking away does not mean you are weak. Walking away means you are smart enough to know where your energy should not go. There is a big difference between defending yourself and destroying your peace. Yes, you can speak when it is important. Yes, you can set boundaries. Yes, you can say, "Please do not talk to me like that." But you do not need to become rude to stop rudeness. You can be firm and calm at the same time. You can say, "I do not want to argue. Let us talk when we are calm. I respect your opinion, but I will not fight. I am leaving this conversation because it is not healthy." These simple words show strength. They show maturity. They show that you are not available for drama. Remember, your level is your standard. Do not lower your standard for anyone. If someone is negative, do not become negative. If someone is foolish, do not become foolish. If someone is disrespectful, do not become disrespectful. If someone is angry, do not give them your anger too. Stay higher, stay better, stay peaceful, because the world does not need more loud people. The world needs more calm people. The world does not need more arguments. The world needs more wisdom. So never fall to their level. Let them talk. Let them shout. Let them prove themselves in useless arguments. You keep growing. You keep learning. You keep working. You keep becoming better. Because your goal is not to beat foolish people in arguments. Your goal is to become so strong, so peaceful, and so focused that their foolishness cannot touch your life. Tip 5. Save your energy for your goals. Your energy is not unlimited. Every day you get only a limited amount of time, focus, and mental power. You can use this energy to build your life, or you can waste it on useless arguments. The choice is yours. When you argue with foolish people, You do not only waste your words, you waste your mind, you waste your peace, you waste your attention, you waste your strength. And this is dangerous because your goals need that energy. Your dreams need your energy. Your work needs your energy. Your family needs your energy. Your health needs your energy. Your future needs your energy. Your growth needs your energy. So why should you give your energy to people who only want drama? Many people do not understand this. They spend hours arguing with negative people. They reply to every bad comment. They try to explain themselves to people who do not want to listen. They try to change people who do not want to change. And after all this, they feel tired. They feel angry. They feel stressed. They feel hurt. They feel distracted. They lose their focus. Then they wonder, why am I not moving forward in life? The answer is simple. Their energy is going in the wrong direction. If you want to grow, you must protect your energy like money. You cannot spend it everywhere. You cannot give it to everyone. You cannot waste it on every small fight. Imagine you have a phone battery. If your phone battery is only 10%, will you use it to watch useless videos? No. You will save it for important things. In the same way, your mind also has a battery. If you use your mental battery on foolish arguments, you will have no power left for your real life. This is why you must ask yourself, where is my energy going? Is your energy going into learning something new? Is your energy going into your work? Is your energy going into your health? Is your energy going into your dreams? Or is your energy going into angry messages, useless debates, and negative people? Your answer will show you your future. Because the place where your energy goes, your life grows. If you give energy to anger, anger grows. If you give energy to drama, drama grows. If you give energy to fear, fear grows. But if you give energy to learning, learning grows. If you give energy to discipline, discipline grows. If you give energy to your goals, your success grows. So be very careful. Do not give your best energy to people who bring out the worst in you. Some people will always try to disturb you. They will say things to make you angry. They will make jokes about your dreams. They will criticize your work. They will tell you that you cannot do it. They will try to make you doubt yourself. But remember, their words are not your responsibility. Your reaction is your responsibility. You cannot control what they say, but you can control where you put your attention. If you focus on them, you become weak. If you focus on your goals, you become strong. This is the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. Successful people do not waste too much time on useless people. They know that time is life. They know that focus is power. They know that energy is precious. They do not fight every person. They do not answer every insult. They do not stop their journey because someone does not understand them. They keep moving. And this is what you must do. When someone tries to pull you into an argument, remind yourself, my goal is more important than this argument. My peace is more important than this person's opinion. My future is more important than this small moment. My energy belongs to my dreams, not to drama. Say this to yourself again and again, because sometimes your ego will say, reply to them. Your anger will say, show them who you are. Your mind will say, prove that you are right. But wisdom will say, save your energy. And you must listen to wisdom. You do not need to prove your value to foolish people. Your value is already inside you. You do not need to explain your dreams to people who only laugh at dreams. You do not need to fight with people who are not ready to understand. Use your energy for better things. Use it to read. Use it to learn. Use it to practice. Use it to work. Use it to exercise. Use it to improve your skills. Use it to build your future. 1 hour of focused work can change your life more than 10 hours of useless arguing. 1 calm decision can protect your peace more than 1,000 angry words. 1 step toward your goal is better than winning a fight with someone who does not even want to grow. So from today, do not waste your energy on every argument. Do not waste your mind on every negative person. Do not waste your life trying to correct every foolish opinion. Choose your goals. Choose your peace. Choose your growth. Choose your future. Choose your success. People may talk, let them talk. People may laugh, let them laugh. People may misunderstand you, let them misunderstand. You keep working, because your success will speak louder than your arguments. Your progress will be your answer. Your peace will be your power. Your results will be your reply. Remember this powerful line. Do not spend your energy fighting small minds. Spend your energy building a big life. Because in the end, the person who saves energy for the right things wins. Not the loudest person, not the angriest person, not the person who argues the most. The winner is the person who stays focused, protects peace, and keeps moving toward the goal. Tip 6. Set boundaries with negative people. If you want peace in life, you must learn to set boundaries. A boundary means a limit. It means you decide what kind of behavior you will accept and what kind of behavior you will not accept. Many people suffer because they have no boundaries. They allow anyone to talk to them in any way. They allow negative people to enter their mind. They allow foolish people to waste their time. They allow rude people to destroy their peace. But if you want to grow in life, you cannot live like this. You must protect yourself. You must protect your mind. You must protect your time. You must protect your energy. You must protect your peace. You must protect your future. Because not everyone deserves full access to you. Some people only bring drama. Some people only bring stress. Some people only bring arguments. Some people do not want to solve anything. They only want to create problems. And if you keep giving your time to these people, slowly your life becomes heavy. You may start feeling tired. You may start feeling angry. You may start feeling confused. You may start losing focus. You may start doubting yourself. This is why boundaries are important. Setting boundaries does not mean you hate people. It does not mean you are rude. It does not mean you think you are better than others. No. Setting boundaries means you respect yourself. It means you are saying, I can respect you, but I will not allow you to destroy my peace. This is a very powerful thing. Many times, foolish people will test your boundaries. They will try to pull you into arguments again and again. They will say things like, why are you not replying? Are you scared? You think you are too smart? Come on, answer me. You always run away. But you must stay strong. Do not fall into their trap. You do not need to reply to every person. You do not need to explain yourself again and again. You do not need to prove your point to someone who is not ready to understand. You can be kind and still have boundaries. You can be peaceful and still say no. You can be respectful and still walk away. Sometimes the best boundary is distance. You do not have to hate the person. You just have to stop giving them so much space in your life. If someone always makes you angry, reduce your time with them. If someone always insults you, stop giving them easy access to you. If someone always creates drama, do not enter their drama. If someone always argues without listening, do not keep explaining. Your life is too valuable for useless fights. A wise person understands this. Peace is not automatic. Peace must be protected. If you leave your door open, anyone can enter your house. In the same way, if you leave your mind open to every negative person, anyone can enter your peace and destroy it. So you must close the door sometimes. Not with anger, not with hate, not with revenge, but with self-respect. You can say simple lines like, "I do not want to argue. I will talk when we are calm. Please speak respectfully. I understand your opinion, but I will not fight. This conversation is not healthy for me. I am going to leave this discussion now." These lines are simple but powerful. They show that you are not weak. They show that you are mature. They show that you value your peace. Remember, a boundary is not for controlling other people. A boundary is for controlling your own life. You cannot stop people from being negative. You cannot stop people from talking foolishly. You cannot stop people from misunderstanding you. You cannot stop people from creating drama. But you can decide how close they can come to your peace. This is your power. Many people lose their happiness because they keep giving chances to the same negative people. They think, maybe this time they will understand. They think, maybe this time they will change. They think, maybe if I explain more, they will respect me. But sometimes more explanation does not help. Sometimes distance helps. Some people understand only when you stop giving them your energy. So do not feel guilty for setting boundaries. Do not feel bad for protecting your peace. Do not think you are selfish because you choose a calm life. You are not selfish. You are wise. Because when your mind is peaceful, you can do better in life. You can work better. You can think better. You can learn better. You can love better. You can live better. But when your mind is full of arguments, you cannot grow properly. So from today, choose your circle carefully. Stay close to people who respect you. Stay close to people who listen to you. Stay close to people who support your growth. Stay close to people who bring peace, not drama. And keep distance from people who always pull you down. This does not mean you become proud. It means you become careful. Because your environment affects your mind. The people around you affect your thinking. If you spend too much time with negative people, slowly you may also become negative. If you spend too much time with angry people, slowly you may also become angry. If you spend too much time with foolish arguments, slowly your mind becomes tired. But if you stay around peaceful, focused, and positive people, your life becomes better. So set boundaries. Set boundaries with people who waste your time. Set boundaries with people who disrespect you. Set boundaries with people who only want to argue. Set boundaries with people who make you feel small. Set boundaries with people who disturb your growth. Your peace is not public property. Not everyone can enter it. Your mind is not a dustbin. Do not allow people to throw their negativity inside it. Your time is not free. Do not give it to people who do not value it. Your energy is not endless. Do not waste it on people who only want drama. Remember this powerful line. You teach people how to treat you by the boundaries you set. If you accept disrespect again and again, people may continue to disrespect you. But if you calmly show your limit, the right people will understand, and the wrong people will stay away. Both are good for you. Because when negative people move away, peace comes closer. So do not be afraid to set boundaries. A strong life needs strong boundaries. A peaceful mind needs clear boundaries. A successful future needs protected energy. Never argue with foolish people again and again. Instead, create a limit. Protect your peace. Walk away when needed. Choose your growth. Because your life is not made for endless arguments. Your life is made for learning, growing, loving, building, and becoming stronger every day. Tip 7. Choose growth over drama. In life, you always have two choices. You can choose drama or you can choose growth. Drama means useless fights, angry talks, negative people, and endless arguments. Growth means learning, improving, working, becoming stronger, and building a better life. Every day, many people waste their time in drama. They argue about small things. They fight to prove they are right. They reply to every negative person. They carry anger in their heart. They keep thinking about what someone said. But while they are busy in drama, their life is not moving forward. They are not learning. They are not improving. They are not building anything. They are not becoming stronger. They are only wasting their precious time. This is why you must choose growth over drama. When you argue with foolish people, you may feel that you are doing something important. You may feel, I must explain. You may feel, I must make them understand. You may feel, I must win this argument. But ask yourself one honest question. After this argument, will my life become better? Most of the time, the answer is no. Your life will not improve because one foolish person accepted your point. Your future will not become bright because you won one small argument. Your dreams will not come true because you proved someone wrong. But your life will improve when you use your time wisely. Your life improves when you learn something new. Your life improves when you practice a skill. Your life improves when you control your anger. Your life improves when you build good habits. Your life improves when you stay focused on your goals. This is real growth. A growing person does not have time for every argument. A growing person understands that life is short. Time is limited. Energy is limited. Focus is limited. So they do not give their best energy to useless people. They save their energy for their dreams. Some people will always try to pull you into drama. They will talk behind your back. They will laugh at your goals. They will criticize your choices. They will say you cannot do it. They will try to make you angry. But remember this. You do not need to stop your journey for every barking dog on the road. If you stop every time someone says something negative, you will never reach your destination. So keep walking. Let people talk. Let people judge. Let people misunderstand. Let people laugh. You keep growing. Because growth is the best answer to negativity. When someone insults you, improve yourself. When someone doubts you, work harder. When someone laughs at you, stay focused. When someone tries to pull you down, rise higher. Do not waste your life fighting with small minds. Use your life to build a big future. Drama gives you stress. Growth gives you strength. Drama makes your mind dirty. Growth makes your mind clear. Drama keeps you stuck. Growth moves you forward. Drama wastes your time. Growth changes your life. That is why you must choose growth again and again. Sometimes, choosing growth means staying silent. Sometimes, choosing growth means walking away. Sometimes, choosing growth means saying, I do not want to argue. Sometimes, Choosing growth means focusing on your work instead of replying. Sometimes, choosing growth means forgiving someone and moving forward. This does not mean you are weak. This means you are wise. Weak people fight for small attention. Strong people work for a big future. Weak people react to everything. Strong people control themselves. Weak people waste time proving others wrong. Strong people use time to make themselves better. So from today, make a promise to yourself. Say, I will not waste my life in useless arguments. Say, I will protect my peace. Say, I will focus on my growth. Say, I will not let foolish people control my emotions. Say, I will choose my future over my ego. Because ego wants to win every argument. But wisdom wants to win life. And you must choose wisdom. When someone tries to pull you into drama, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Remember your goals. Remember your dreams. Remember the life you want to build. Then ask yourself, is this argument more important than my future? No, your future is more important. Your peace is more important. Your growth is more important. Your success is more important. So do not let one foolish person disturb your whole day. Do not let one negative comment destroy your confidence. Do not let one useless argument take away your focus. You are not here to fight everyone. You are here to become better. You are here to learn. You are here to grow. You are here to build. You are here to become strong. You are here to create a life you can be proud of. Remember, every time you choose peace instead of drama, you become stronger. Every time you control your anger, you become wiser. Every time you walk away from a useless argument, you save your energy for something better. And slowly, your life starts changing. You become calmer. You become more focused. You become more confident. You become more powerful. You stop living for other people's opinions. You start living for your own purpose. This is the real victory. Not winning arguments. Not proving foolish people wrong. Not making everyone understand you. The real victory is becoming a person who is peaceful inside, strong in character, and focused on the future. So choose growth over drama. Choose peace over arguments. Choose silence over useless noise. Choose focus over distraction. Choose wisdom over ego. Choose your dreams over negative people. Because at the end of life, you will not regret the arguments you did not win. You will regret the time you wasted. So do not waste your time. Walk away from drama. Protect your peace. Build your life. Become better every day. And always remember this powerful line. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. But when you choose growth over drama, they cannot drag you anywhere. Because you are too focused to fall. You are too peaceful to be controlled. And you are too busy building your future to waste your life in useless arguments. So my dear friends, never waste your life arguing with stupid people. Protect your peace, save your energy, and focus on your growth. Remember, your goal is not to win every argument. Your goal is to win in life. If you found this video helpful, please like, share,